Okay. We are gonna get started in a little bit with the first match. I believe. Let me double check, make sure who is up. Looks like Flapjack might be first. I think I said 11 said he would go first if Flapjack wasn't available. They didn't put WCS on it. It's fine, they'll put it on in a sec. What does that mean? Peep, join 11, okay. Oh, thank you, Flapjack, I appreciate it. Okay, it looks like Alpha GC might be first. Yeah, so it's gonna be, wait. Oh, was someone in game? I don't know what's going on. I guess these are some of the Italian players coming in. Okay, so no, yeah, PvP. Whoa. All right, let's get it started. All right, it looks like we're not doing webcams this time. If they are, they haven't told me. I don't see anybody using a webcam right now. Yeah, someone's in the Alpha GC. They're in the voice channel. But they don't have their webcam on, so I guess we're not doing webcams this week, which is fine by me because there were so many technical issues last week. I kind of don't want to do it again. But let's see how this goes. Alright, in the bottom right here, we have Trebo with the classic Xbox 360-esque gamer tag as the red Protoss. And in the bottom left here, we have Alpha GC as the yellow Protoss, representing Team USA. Trebo is Italian, I believe. Or at least playing on the Italian team. Oh, we're going Forge first. Let's go. We're getting a cannon rush in a PvP. I don't get to see this that often. Alright, Alpha GC is moving into position with their probe.
Game paused.
He didn't even do PB. Sorry, lag. Oh. Do we need to remake? Okay, looks like we're remaking, so...
You made it! Time to celebrate victory.
Sorry about that, folks. Some slight issues on... Well, 11 made the game, so I think. Actually, may not have been him. I don't know. Somebody screwed up. Okay. Hi, Brunt Mist. Welcome. Okay, I guess he was doing something. Oh, he was host. That's why. Or party leader. Remake without me? No, we're not waiting on you. Okay. Nope, that's... Did Flapjack show up? Okay, yeah, okay. Good to know. I guess just Alpha's going first. Why is he changing his profile picture right now? Okay. Fine. I get to make fun of the contestants a little bit. All right, in the bottom left, we have Trebo as the red Protoss. And in the bottom right, we have Alpha GC as the yellow Protoss. Let's see how they do. Let's see if Alpha is gonna see if they're gonna go with a Forge first again. I'm interested to see because I really wanted to see that. It sucks it had to get redone for something so simple. No frame drops today, which is good because like I had a lot of frame drops the other day, and it was right after I got raided too. So I think a lot of people left, and honestly, I can't blame it. If someone raided, if I was joined a raid and went to a stream that probe kiss, nice. So this time we're going for something more conventional, you know. Looks like Alpha GC, they're going for the double gas. Double gas also getting grabbed by Trebo. Trebo's getting the high ground. Gateway, just like Alpha. So you could, what's Trebo gonna do? You gonna stick a pylon back here? You're gonna take a page from Mr. Glacius of the Amateur League, get some DTs warped in. Ooh, we're gonna see some kind of proxy from Alpha. Nothing from Trebo yet, though. Although it looks like Alpha's gonna scout this. Yeah, she sees him. They've seen him. Excuse me. Alpha GC murdering this probe with great and furious anger. How dare you enter my territory? Alright, Cybercore is going to finish up for Alpha GC a little bit before Trebo. Trebo's second gateway finishes. Interesting he went second gateway before Cybercore. Because he's not making anything. Like, I would think you would... I don't know PvP. But I would think you'd want Cybercore first. Because otherwise you have two gateways that are finishing and you're not... Yeah, he just did that to make stalkers. Like, why not go core, then gateway? And then you can chrono out two stalkers. I don't know. Don't make sense to me. And meanwhile, Alpha GC, they're going adepts. The probe is dead. The main is empty. Please pause. Or
Game paused.
I think the O may have been on accident. I don't know why it's paused. I guess we can do a quick overview while we're waiting. We're gonna have full saturation here in a sec at the Nexus for Trebo. Alpha GC is fully saturated. They're getting Warp Gate and another gateway. And it looks like they're gonna get their natural in a second here. Trebo is just now getting... No prov. What do we got here? This is a Stargate. So okay, I guess we're going Void. I don't know what that sentence is. If anyone wants to translate in the chat, let me know. This is for the fans. Don't worry about it.
Game resumed.
Alright. Pylon is warping in at the low ground. Alpha GC is going to put down their Nexus in just a second, right as they hit 400 minerals. It looks like the Pylon has been spotted. Alpha GC's proxy, unfortunately, will be going down. No whatever was going to come out yet. Oh, and it looks like they're supply cap too, so they can't even finish the stalker they were making. Looks like a pylon finished up though, and they got a shield batter on the way. Adepts are shading out. A forge is getting grabbed by Trebo, as well as a Twilight Council. Is he going for a 2-base all in maybe? Because he's getting charged and +1 very early. And he's delaying his natural by a lot. Like, I'm surprised he's not getting this sooner. But again, I don't know. PvP's not my matchup. I'm really hesitant to say much. But this feels like an all-in. Because he's just putting so much into tech. And he got his production, like, earlier. It seems weird to get this production before he got a Cybercore, but eh. We got a robo facility on the way for Alpha GC, as well as 2 more gateways. We got the 2 more shield batteries. I think they realize that Trevo is going to be causing problems on purpose. Trevo is also getting a robo facility back here, as well as a photon cannon in the back of the mineral line, which is kind of surprising because Alpha GC's only made the 1 Stargate as far as Trevo knows. He hasn't really scouted anything. He's taking out this Stargate. Adept tries to go in for the scout, gets chased off. Love to see a shade in. See if they can get in. Ooh, doesn't quite get in before the pylon goes down. Magnificent block. They do know that he has a warp gate. Warping in 2 more stalkers here. More stalkers coming in on Alpha GC's side, as well as some immortals. A little slightly oversaturated in Twilight Council. Immortal wraps up. No, wait, I thought they started making a natural. Did they cancel it? I guess they did. I'm kind of surprised, but maybe Alpha's worried that like he's gonna roll out and try and beat him down. But Nexus is on the way. Is making workers. Did he pull off? He pulled off of gas. I'm pretty sure he was mining gas. I mean, he had to be. How else could he afford all this stuff? He's getting +2. Yeah, this has to be an all-in. There's no way this can't be. I'm guessing that's why Alpha didn't make a Nexus. Is they want to be able to just pump out units. Which I've got mixed feelings about that because now he has a second base, and so this is turning into quite the situation. I really don't know how to feel about it. I'm a bit worried, but I'm not sure if I should be worried because again, not my matchup. I'm not. This slowly chronoing out, well, was chronoing out Twilight Council, but they're not going to have as many chronos available, and I'm a bit worried. They have no forge either, so their opponent's going to be up by 2 attack upgrades. Another gateway going down, 2 more pylons, shield battery at the ramp. We got 2 more gateways going in the back. It looks like we got an immortal and 2 stalkers going in for a drop. Let's hope Alpha GC's prepared for that. They do have a lot of stuff here. They are positioned here on this ramp, so it probably won't take that long to get up there once the drop does happen. Oh, this could be brutal. There is no... Ooh, that pylon's going to take down that gateway, but everything else is going to be fine. There is an observer being chronoed out here. Oh, that Artosis pylon's going to go down. No. I mean, not that there was a ton getting warped in. There's a pickup occurring. We're seeing a Zealot get warped in here. Zealot over there gets killed. The 2 stalkers distracted trying to take care of the Zealot, and honestly, not that great. Like, you got a couple of pylons for a stalker. Like, I guess technically it's a win because it's 200 minerals down the drain, but like you didn't really disrupt your opponent's supply or production that much. It's like killing an overlord. It's like, well, I mean, sucks to see an OV die, but like, it's not really that bad. Alpha GC's observer sees that warp prism, sees the warp in of the stalker down there, and the pickup. I think that they realize that this is going to be that they're going to be causing more problems. It looks like the army for Alpha GC is moving across the map, taking on Trevo. I would love to see Trevo fly into the main and just start warping stuff in here. No, he goes for a recall? Interesting. I guess he just wants as much army here as he can. I'm surprised he didn't try to go for some kind of base trade. Because he has more warp gates than Alpha does. We're seeing quite the skirmish here. I think Alpha can do this. I don't know why they're pulling back. They are taking quite a few hits, and unfortunately that Immortal's taking all that damage, and that's just a really valuable unit that's going to go down to these really cheap Zealots. And then they go for the recall, and it looks like they lose both of them. No, there's so much energy on the drain. And recall's now on cooldown. I mean, they're at home, so Alpha's at home, so it's not going to be that bad. But we got 3 more lots warping in here. Alpha's got a lot of shield batteries. I think they can hold this. TOS doesn't need upgrades. I don't know about that, Chief. I think if If they do, they have enough energy for a shield battery. Oh, no, not quite. They don't have enough for a shield battery overcharge. There are still quite a few shield batteries. I think that they're going to hold this. Oh, try to take out that... Okay, never mind. This is bad. You need to warp in more stuff. 3 more lots warping in. Maybe a little too late. Maybe a little too close to the front. And that's the GG. Unfortunate. Alright. Game 2. Just waiting on to see who's up next. I don't know if it's Flapjack or... what? Looks like Flapjack and Defiance are the other people we got going, so I guess it depends on who gets put up next. I didn't realize I canceled my Nexus. Oh, that explains that. How did you not notice? You didn't cancel your Nexus. It wasn't there for so long. Like, no offense. Alright, looks like we're doing Hardwire next. Okay, maybe is this format different than last week? Because it looks like Alpha GC's up again. Oh no, we'll see. Alright, in the bottom left, we have Trebo as the red Protoss representing Italy, and in the top right, we have Alpha GC as the yellow Toss representing America. Alright, what is Alpha gonna do this time? I kind of want them to go for the, the Forge again. Unupgraded units against upgraded units to upgraded units, yeah. I mean, it helps that Trebo also had more stuff, and I think that was probably a bigger... That was game 1, yes. We had to, like, remake it, because, you know... Oh, my cat is meowing again. Okay, yeah, Forge first, let's go. Gateway is going down for Trebo. I don't actually get to see a lot of 12 pool... Or not 12 pools, cannon rushes in a PvP, so I'm interested to see how that's gonna look. Alpha GC going in for the scout. Puts down a couple pylons. Oh, I think maybe they thought that was a wall. The probes are going to go try to attack. Alpha's Forge finishes up. And the pylons are finishing up, which means the cannons are going to start going down. I believe Trebo is fully aware of what is happening. I'm sure he has experienced this many a time. And I can't blame Alpha for going for it. If it works, it works. The probe is in. The probe is in, and another pylon goes down. Those cannons are gonna finish, and I am gonna be very interested to see what the response is from Mr. Trebo. The probe gets sandwiched here and does die, sadly. Alright, looks like a cyber core is being built back here, as well as another gateway. This gateway is just completely abandoned. Are these in range of this? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out once the gateway dies. I don't think they are, considering this cannon isn't. Okay, another no, not quite. Gotta be careful. Another cannon goes down. Another cannon goes down. He's got to pull a lot of probes to kill this. Yeah, the cannons are so low health at this point, you might as well go for the cannons themselves. Alpha GC is macroing behind this. They are getting more probes. They're getting their gas. They're getting their first gateway. The cannons are putting in work. Shield batteries are being put back here. Oddly enough, maybe that's okay. Looks like he put down 2 by accident. I'm guessing. Okay, he's gonna do stalker and he's gonna shoot, and then he's gonna retreat to the shield battery. I'm guessing that is going to be a full energy shield battery, which is good. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to kill. Oh, I know he's getting the minerals. This is a low threat right now. It's gonna take her a bit to, or take Alpha a bit to get warp gate. So right now this is not really a threat. I'm sure it's like gateways here. Cybercore still has to be built. I'm sure he knows that they don't have anything to worry about. All right, that pylon's gonna go down, but and then they're gonna go for this. But I'm surprised. Like Alpha's getting their Nexus. They are ahead here. Well, I say that. Alpha has less workers and less tech, but this was quite the delay for our boy Trebo, and he actually has technically lost less, but I don't know. He was delayed, I guess. Lost his first gateway, but I don't know. I don't know enough about Protoss and just the matchup in general to know if this was a good move. I love seeing the laser curve like that. Kitty, shut up. I'm casting a game. You have food and water. You have nothing to complain about right now. Alright, the pylons are going down. Warp gate's going to wrap up for Trebo. Alpha GC's is still just kind of starting. We got a stalker on the way, though. Alright, Nexus is going down for Trebo. Alpha GC isn't that ahead on workers, but they are able to pump them out a lot faster thanks to the 2 Nexus instead of just the 1. And we got an Oracle on the way. Interesting. Alpha GC does have a Stalker and a second Stalker on the way. We also have a Twilight Council on the way. I'm guessing we're going to see something very aggressive out of Alpha GC. Trebo is chronoing that Oracle out. Let's see how it do. I thought I could see game tooltips in observer mode, but for whatever reason it's not letting me. Like I can't hover over anything and see the tooltips. I can see Trebo's name, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, Warp Gate is wrapping up. My cat, please. I ask you to please not speak right now. Alright, robotics facility on the way. That Oracle is just sitting back. I'm wondering if he's just waiting for it to charge up a ton of energy so he can go and, you know, laser all these. Oh, he's waiting for a second Oracle. Ground weapons level 1 is finished for Alpha GC. She's also getting, or they are also getting a Dark Shrine. A couple probes are going to go down here. 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5, 6. And then it looks like the Stalkers are here to protect the 4 probes. 7 probes go down. This is not great. Alpha GC's lead is starting to decrease, though they still do have quite a few probes more than their opponent. 8 probes going down is not great, but, you know, still a decent lead. Okay, hold on. Sorry, the cat is very needy. Anyway, so we have a Dark Shrine here. We got Charge on the way. We got DTs warping in down here. We got Ground Weapons level 1 complete for Trebo. Shield Battery is on the way at the low ground. That'll probably help with defenses, but there is no detection here. There is a Photon Cannon back here, and that's probably going to keep the probe safe, actually. It's actually, but Alpha GC can focus on everything else. There's still pylons here. You know, there's no robotics facility, so there's not going to be any observers anytime soon. Let's hope that Alpha GC realizes that yeah, it looks like they're just going for... I would say, yeah, no, pull those back. Go for the pylons. Just take out the pylons. Take out the... Yeah, go for the pylons. Get rid of... Slow them down, you know. Yeah, stop him from making that, that observer. Or at least slow him down. Like, you're hurting his production. You're hurting his supply. Now he's oversupplied. He's not going to even make any more stuff to deal with what you've already got. So far, this is working out really well. That pylon's going to go down as well. Pylon finishes up, and I'm sure, and that means the observer's going to finish up in a little bit in this DT. Oh, revelation! That DT is visible and gets lasered down. There is not enough to cast revelation yet, but now we have an observer, and that DT is fully visible. It does get a probe on its way out. 6 probes total have gone down. Another DT goes down. I'd still say this is totally worth it. You like totally delayed his stuff. Alpha GC's getting some more pylons. Alpha got just full complete, saw his whole base, everything that he's got, saw his saturation. It looks like Trebo is looking around. He's getting a interesting like third base over here, not getting at it as normal third. It looks like Alpha might end up seeing this if they move their Dark Templar just a little bit more. This is an interesting placement of the Dark Shrine. I'm surprised it wasn't placed closer, but it's kind of big brain actually. He's not going to check there. And the slow warp in isn't going to be as big of an issue. Alright, we got 2 more. The Oracle's going across the map again. Let's see if these will do any damage, because Alpha GC's didn't really... Okay, we're warping in some Zealots. We got a couple of DTs, I'm guessing, emerged into Archons, because I don't think we have a Templar Archive yet. We do not, so those were definitely DTs. From my understanding, like, the main thing of why you want to get Archons with High Templar instead of Dark Templar is that Dark Templar costs more gas. Revelation cast there. Oh, all of these probes are just completely vulnerable and are going to get... Alpha's just going to... EC's going to lose a few here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe? Yep, 8. Ooh, 9. Oh, almost 10 probes going down. That Oracle is getting a lot of mileage. That Oracle had a lot of kills before it died. A lot of Zealots warping in here. Those are slow warp... Wait, were those... No, those are fast warps. Alright, there's an Oracle still out here. I'm surprised Alpha hasn't tried to get like a turret or like just had some Stalkers hold position. But this is a big army going out here. They both have similar upgrades. I think that Alpha may have forgot about Revelation because a lot of stuff is out here protecting this base. But meanwhile, Trebo is on his 3rd and 4th base, and Alpha's just now getting their 3rd, and also lost a lot of probes. I'd love to see Alpha go and try and kill these, but I don't think that they're aware that this is even here. It's unfortunate. I think that they would think that something is up, considering what's been going on. That Revelation is gonna not really help. Jumping on top of all of this stuff, shield battery going down. Okay, looks like it's going okay. The Stalkers are dealing some damage. The Archons have naturally have a lot of health. It's actually working out really well. Both players are even on upgrades with +2/+2 attack, and I think this might be over for Trebo. Like, he just doesn't have the production to deal with this. He's put all his money into his economy. He has, like, absolutely... Like, he's got 1 warp gate and 2... I don't know what he was thinking. He just expanded so rapidly, got really greedy. And I guess he just didn't think Alpha would just ramp up production like that. Like, he was behind, sure, but he put, like, he had decent money. He put it all into this. It looks like he's warping in more gateways over here, which, honestly, I don't blame him. That's all he really can do right now. Let's just hope for his sake that his Cyber Core doesn't go down. It looks like a Warp Prism finishes warping in here. I'm not sure what for. Alpha needs to hopefully warp in some reinforcements here with that Warp Prism real quick before it gets killed. It doesn't have a ton of health. Alright, Stalkers warp in here. Gonna try to do some fancy micro, but it is not working. 21 probes have gone down. More Archons on the way to deal with all of this. Pylon down for Trebo. He's losing all of his production in his main. He's got 3/3's probably gonna get denied in a second when all of this goes down. Fancy blink over here. More gateways are on the way here. Photon cannons as well. No shield battery just yet. So I don't know how much good that's going to do. Alpha GC's probably thinks that there's something suspicious going on. I certainly would if my opponent was just not reacting at all. Like, at this stage, most people are going to GG. Like, you know, Alpha's gotta know that there's something else. Like, there would be a notification if that was the last thing. Okay, I think they see... Yeah, they see that there's something over here. They need to start warping some stuff in. And there's, like... A lot of zealots getting warped in. Gonna get in a bit of a fight. More zealots on the way, and then the whole army's coming here, and there's just not enough defenses to deal with this. And they got that GG from Trebo. It was over a while ago. He just didn't have enough production in time. He just waited too long, unfortunately. I feel like it's like you're kind of just delaying the inevitable at that point, my guy. I'm sorry. Alright, Alpha GC left the party. We got a new person. Alright, just waiting on the invite to the next game. Alright, we got Defiance, who appears to be a Terran player. So this is TVZ, which is a matchup I actually know pretty well. It looks like he's about Diamond 2. Looks like he hit Diamond 1 at some point. I actually really like this profile picture. That looks really cool. I probably need to run to the restroom after this. Oh, I think I'm remembering the format now. Everyone does 2 games, right? I think so. Alright, in the bottom right here, we have Defiance as the red Terran. And in the top left, we have Mad Pudgy as the blue Zerg. Alright, it looks like Defiance is going with the pretty standard Terran build of high ground supply depot, and I'm sure he's going to go racks and supply depot again. No drop frames so far, which is really good. Looks like I missed 2 due to rendering lag, but that's probably when I opened OBS. Alright, we got more drones on the way. Very good. Checking the third. As you do as a Zerg, make sure you don't got any proxy racks. He's actually sending it out kind of far. I mean, it's not a big deal because it's still gonna make it to the main of Defiance, but it seems weird to go this far instead of just going here, just going into like here and then into the main. He's going way out here, which like proxy racks are possible. Huh? That was one of the games of all time. I don't know what that means, Alpha. You're gonna have to explain that to me. Excuse me. All right, we got the. Was that? That was after the hatch in the pool. Interesting. Or not the pool, the extractor in the pool, which is surprising to me. Pulls off gas. Pulls off minerals to gas. Now we got Lings on the way. It's definitely trying to get the Lings out earlier. Alpha GC, or not Alpha GC, Defiance probably knows something's up. He knows that the pool's done. We're getting a fast Roach Warren too. Interesting. I think I've seen this before. This is like going. Oh, he cancels the Roach Warren. Interesting. I'm guessing now that he knows his opponent's gonna see it, he's just like, I'm not gonna bother. And he's gonna go with. Oh no, he's building it again. Maybe he just wants to make sure he didn't see it. Like, did Defiance? Like, he must have seen it go down. I'm hoping he did, for his sake. Otherwise, he's going to be in big trouble. He does have the factory on the way, so he will probably be able to get tanks up pretty quickly. He just needs to get a tech lab on that. He is not building his second CC yet, which I'm sure is completely deliberate. He is keeping the Reaper at home as well. I'm kind of surprised he's not going for the harassment. Now would be the perfect time to deny your opponent some drones. I'm also kind of surprised Mad Pudgy isn't getting another gas, because making roaches off of one gas is not really sustainable. You kind of need at least 2 gases to really do well with that. There's some Lings on the low ground here. They don't have Ling speed, and so they're off creeps, so they're gonna have a real tough time against these Reapers, unfortunately for Mad Pudgy. So I think all these are gonna get just killed off. He's trying to bring them home, but these guys aren't making it home. First game, I didn't mean to cancel Nexus. No, yeah, I saw your chat. I was kind of surprised. I don't know how that happened. Oh man, he's gonna need a tech lab on this, otherwise he's gonna be in big trouble. Also, Mad Pudgy just like completely sees everything going on in the main, and oh no, he doesn't know it's roaches. This is not good for Defiance. He needs to. Okay, he's getting a tech lab. That's good. So he's gonna be getting out some. He's gonna be getting out some tanks most likely, and he's gonna start defending here. We see the cancel. The roaches are here. He's going into the main. We're getting a bunker put down. The Marine is out trying to deal with this. Oh, raise the wall. The wall's open. Raise the wall. Raise the wall. Oh, he needs to get some repairs out there. The Grenade's doing their best. The bunker gets taken down, unfortunately. All right, we got Marauders, or not Marauders, Ravagers morphing. Marauders getting made would be nice. This is going down. You need to pull some repair. Oh, he's too late. This is over. This is over. This is over. Poor Defiance. I guess he didn't see the Roach Warren. Like, did he ever see it? No.
Your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Yeah, he's got a tank out now. It's dealing damage. He actually might be. I mean, he's gonna be super behind, but he is gonna survive this, just barely. Oh, that's too many. I don't think he should have pulled the workers like that. Thankfully, he's just lost 15 workers. This is really bad. Trying to do his best to kite that. Why are you even bothering to finish this? Oh, that's why. Yeah, this is really hard. All right, another tank is out surrounding this. 17 work, 18 workers. All right, that's over. All right, good luck holding this, my guy. Mad Pudgy is free to expand as much as he wants. He can just do whatever he wants for now. I'm hoping he won't stick on roaches, because now he knows you have tanks, and there's literally no reason for him to stick around. He is going to kill these OVs, though, which is good. Mad Pudgy's already supply capped, which is going to make this even worse. I don't think Mad Pudgy's really been. He's starting to macro behind it now, but I don't think he was that much earlier. I wasn't really paying too much attention to what he was doing behind this. So I do apologize, folks. We're getting a reactor on this barracks, which is good. He's gonna, thankfully, Terran have mules to help out with the production here. I don't know what's up with this SCB. SCB should probably get back to work. Okay, never mind. He's building some racks. So we got 3 racks here, a factory, no starport yet. Got a couple Couple of boys inside this bunker. I actually think he should probably salvage this. Try to get. I'm sorry about that, folks. What else do we got here? NG Bay going in the back. That's good. Looks like we're going to see a switcheroony here. Build another tech lab back here. Scan going off in the main. He does see that there is research going on at the Roach Warren and the spawning pool, as well as the Evo chamber. Probably safe to assume, since he didn't have Roach speed, that he's just getting Roach speed again. We got 2 more Ravagers and a bunch of slow Lings on the way, though they are going to be getting Ling speed in a few seconds here. He needs to put that wall up. Put that wall up. I'm glad he did not cancel that bunker. Yeah, put the wall up. There are too many tanks here. This is not going to... He's not going to survive this push. Mad Pudgy's not going to be able to survive the push, I should say. Probably not the right words to use, but... Yeah, if Defiance, if you win this, my props to you, sir. This is a rough situation to be in. We have 3 hatches. We have, like, he's now got Roach speed, which is going to make things a little tougher. I don't think that there are enough... He's going to need a lot more Ravagers to deal with this. There are just too many tanks. He should probably have scouted out here, because he's going to need to pick this up again. Fortunately, Mad Pudgy has nothing that shoots up outside of the Ravagers, which, you know, they don't really shoot up. They have a spell that just can hit air if you aim it well. But there's not enough Ravagers to deal damage here. It looks like he's going, checking. Maybe, oh no, he's just going back home. Oh, he's getting an interesting 4th. A very interesting positioning here. Yeah, this is just a heavy Roach comp here. This is actually going to be really bad. There are a lot of tanks here on the low ground. There's a bunker going down. I don't think it's going to finish before the push comes. It looks like Mad Pudgy's waiting for these reinforcements, so he might just barely be able to get... Nope, there's not enough time. Yeah, pull back, pull back. Those bios are going to take down this tank. Oh, not quite. Tank is going to go down in a bit, though. The tanks at the high ground are doing what they can. Oh, the tech lab's not done. Why are you getting stim and combat shield at the same time, my guy? You knew he had roaches. Oh, no. Oh, and these are all going to rally on the wrong side. No. Stim is not done. Burrow finishes. I would actually love to see him burrow some of these to try and help. Yeah, this is over. This is GG's. You're going to have to pull... Okay, well, he'll pull the workers, but there's just so much. There's too much shit. Oh, my God. He's losing so many workers. Oh, my God. I think he could have potentially been... Yeah, this is over. Oh, my God. Yeah, like, I agree, Brunt missed. I think he was just hoping that he macroed bad. And I think he just kind of got a little too greedy. I think he should have turtled hard and just focused on macroing up himself instead of trying to, like, going with so many Marines when you knew your opponent had roaches, I think was a big mistake. This guy isn't good. Hey, man, let's not get that far. Let's not trash talk the contestants too much. Alright, looks like we're doing Glittering Ashes next. I'll, be right back, y'all. I'm gonna grab some water. Okay, cool. They just totally ignored what I said. Thanks. Anyway, so top left, or top right, excuse me, we have Defiance as the blue Terran, and in the bottom left we have Mad Pudgy as the red Terran. So, yeah, please don't ignore when people fucking tell you that they're going to get water. At least I didn't miss much. You know, so far, pretty standard from Mad Pudgy. He's going with his really wide scout again. I don't know what's up with this. You're checking the third is normal. I'm not used to seeing people check, like, you know, the 5th/6th base. But Defiance, you know, building at the high ground as you do, getting his second refinery, got the 16 hatch from Mad Pudgy. His first Overlord making its way to the out here. This is actually kind of risky because if your opponent is able to get a Marine out before your Overlord arrives, they can just camp it, and then they'll just kill the Overlord before it can get to the pillar, if you're not paying attention. But he's got gas before pool. Makes sense. Very good. I like that. Alright, we got the orbital upgrade happening. We got a Reaper on the way. Mad Pudgy's gonna be a little lucky, I think, because, you know, no Marine to kill that, to kill it. What else we got here? Orbital's still working. Factory on the way. Second supply depot going down. Hatch is gonna finish in a bit, as well as the pool. He's gonna be able to immediately, like, make lings. We got the SCV scout wrapping up here. Knows he's not getting cheesed again. Queen's on the way. Yeah, OV's. Looks like we got a second Reaper too. Interesting. Alright, let's see how much damage the first Reaper's going to be able to get. Jeez, he's just going out so full. Like, he could be at the third at this point. Now he's having to sacrifice his OV that could scout out here to try and get... Well, I say sacrifice. There's nothing that shoots up yet, so he's lucky. But, yeah. Mardling's on the way. He's going to get supply capped in a second if he doesn't get an Overlord. Yeah, he's going to get supply capped at 36, which is never fun as a Zerg, and is usually not great. Your follower's goal is walking the in-game timer. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong scene. I am so sorry. I am supposed to be on this scene, which does not have the follower goal. I apologize, Alpha GC. Alright, we got two Reapers and a Hellion here. You know, we got enough queens, or Mad Pudgy has enough queens. He's going to be able to hold this just fine, I think. No third base from Mad Pudgy yet, actually, which is kind of surprising. Normally, Zerg's going to get their third here, but it's going to work out okay because his opponent doesn't have a... Well, no, he's getting a second now. So it's not the end of the world. The second's a little later than I would think it would be. Unfortunately, he loses the drone. No, I know, but I'm not... It's not 2-1 for this... I don't know. I'm not going to do that for... I don't know. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Not today, though. Today, I don't want to... I'm not doing team games statistics. Oh, dear. 3 drones go down. Unfortunate. All on the... Were those all on the gas? I think they were. I don't know. He could just rotate some around. Alright, Queen's doing their best to try and chase away the Reapers. Ling's on the way. Gonna barely nip at the heels and then get singed by the Hellion. They do get the Reaper, though. Reaper goes home. Looking at the losses, not really great for Mad Pudgy. He lost an OV that I really don't think he needed to lose. Like what is this Overlord doing? Like, unless your plan is to go Nidus, this Overlord is looking at literally nothing. It sees nothing. And all he has to do is build a missile turret here, and the Overlord's gonna have to run away. So he can't even use it for a Nidus right now. Like I don't know. Maybe he will go Nidus. He is getting a lair at the low ground, at the natural. Like, I personally am not a fan, but you know, it's not like it's crap. Third base is on the way. Creep spread going out. Getting overlords. Bane Nest gonna wrap up a little bit before the lair. Yeah, Viking gonna kill the OV, and the OV basically sees nothing. Like, I guess he sees that there's, you know, tech lab. Well, that's a reactor. Actually, you can't tell that that's a tech lab yet. But he'll see that there's a factory and a starport. But, like, I don't know. Like, you have no vision at all of what your opponent's doing up here. Which, in this case, is turtling. Because there's nothing, there's no third base on the way just yet. Viking seems to just be going overlord hunting. He is blocking the third here with the Ling. Alright, we got melee and attack upgrades on the way. I'm guessing this is just going to be Ling Bane for now. Let's see if he goes into Hydras or Mutas or something. I'd love to see him do that. We got a hatchery on the way here at the 4th. The triangle base. Doesn't have a ton of map vision, but that makes sense. The Viking patrolling like that is going to cause problems for any overlords on the map. Might make sense to try and pull them all into the main, you know, where you can defend them with the queens a lot easier. But looks like Defiance he's getting +1 attack. Combat shield and stim are on the way. First medevac's going to be pumping out in a bit. I'm surprised he's not getting a second one at the same time. Centrifugal Hook's going to wrap up, aka Bane Speed. Where did that Viking go? Oh, it just stopped. Interesting. I'm surprised he's not trying to come in, but I guess he doesn't want to lose the Viking to Queens. Link speed is faster than Reapers and Hellions. No, I know it is. It's just like the Hellions are going to burn them down. So, like, it's not really worth it. Like, yeah, there's no point in chasing Hellions away off creep like that when they're not even close to your base. Like, it's just, you're just gonna lose the Lings. Like, and he didn't have enough Lings to kill a Hellion anyway. Like, if you get a surround, it can work, but he had, like, what, 4 Lings there? Alright, +2/+2 on the way for, Overlord gets transfused. Yeah, the Vikings, looks like it's gonna try going in again, maybe get some scouting off, maybe try to take out some more Overlords if it sees any. Creep spread's doing okay. Mad Pudgy is floating quite a bit of minerals and gas here. He's getting a little close to getting supply capped. I say that he's getting no, he's got a little bit of larva left. It wouldn't hurt to spend a little more. Maybe get some buildings. Maybe get some tech. There's literally been no lair tech at all except for Ling speed or Bane speed, excuse me, and +2/+2. Like he's getting no. He's not getting any better stuff, and I don't think he's scouted his opponent since. Yeah, he hasn't scouted his opponent since that Overlord got killed. I'm worried. Mad Pudgy's got a good economy here. You know, he's got 82 drones. His opponent hasn't really harassed him much, but he doesn't really have anything to deal with. Like he's got queens here, and they're gonna like deal some damage here. But like all these queens, I think are gonna go down because he's got tanks. He's got a lot of marines here. You know, he's gonna try transfusing these, but that's great for America today. Aren't we all, Alpha? There's a lot going on in America today. A lot to be worried about. Yeah, these tanks. I think there's just too many tanks here. They're all in a line, so it's going to be hard to approach, especially because you're coming from the low ground. That's a lot of Marines. They're kind of spread out, so the Banelings are going to. They're not spread out that much. Like, oh, why is he just letting these? Okay, Defiance kind of snatching defeat from the jaws of victory here. In this trade, like those. I don't know why he just let those die. Like, you just could pull them back and the queens would have had to fight into the tanks. Those Lings are going to get shelled. He is going for a flank here, I think, and I do like that. I think that's smart. You know, coming at both angles is going to make it a lot harder to position. I'd love to see it if there were some Banes in this mix. Oh, it looks like there's a drop over here, and so he's going to split up. Mad Pudgy smartly, I like he's splitting off some Lings to go try and take care of it. I think he's still going to lose the hatch, but at least he'll maybe be able to kill a couple of Marines on the way. I'll force him to fight in a choke. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going over there. Surprised he didn't just send the Queens wouldn't have made it in time. Alright, let's see, because they're kind of in an interesting position. There's some Liberators on the way, and Mad Pudgy has nothing to deal with Libs right now. He has no. He's got an infestation pit, but he hasn't gotten towards Hive, and he hasn't really built anything that requires Hive tech yet. Like, he hasn't started building towards it. Bane's unfortunately detonating onto the the tanks a little bit. This whole army is going to get cleaned up. There is sadly not really enough medevacs to help deal with anything. The tank is not going to get picked up. Boosting away, even though it's just Lings. It's kind of funny. We got another pickup here. What do we got here? We got some Marauders in it. So that's good. We got 2 Libs on the way. It looks like they're gonna go... I don't know what this is for. There's only 2 Liberators. 2 Liberators do really well against Queens if they get positioned properly. I don't know what this is for. If this is meant to be harassment, it's really late. It looks like he's gonna go and try and attack this 5th here, which I think is good. He hasn't done a ton of harassment. Mad Pudgy is getting a hive, but again, honestly, if it was any other circumstance, I would be worried for Mad Pudgy a little bit more, because he isn't getting a lot of tech. But Defiance isn't really, like, doing a lot. He's not taking great trades. He's losing a lot of stuff when he doesn't have to. And, like, I really think that's the only thing keeping Mad Pudgy in the game. He loses the hatch, loses 8 workers. These Marauders are going in, taking out a lot of these drones here. 13 drones going down. Some did get pulled, it looks like. But a lot of Ling Bane is just going to go in here. The wall goes up, which is good. This tank, again, dying for no reason. Like, he could pick that up. I do like pulling these. Oh my gosh. 22, a lot of drones are going down. Mad Pudgy just needs to go home. He's lost 2 hatches. He's going to boost in the main. He's going to start taking out the macro hatches. Lings are coming in, and that is going to be spell trouble. There are a lot of Marauders here. The Medevacs do have plenty of energy, so it is going to help, but, like... Okay, Marines are helping out a little bit, but they are taking a lot of Lings going down here that really don't need to. I think, yeah, get us around. Just split off your... Oh my god. He could take that. It doesn't really kill anything up here. I mean, he killed some Lings, but... These losses are not really great for Mad Pudgy. Look at how many units he's lost compared to his opponent. He hasn't lost that much in terms of money, but whatever happened to those Liberators? Did those die? Those did die. That's sad. I'm sure they died to the Queens. Did these all get? Oh, he must have like sieged them up here, and the Queens killed them. It was a real good round. I mean, not really. Or did you meet? If up here, if you met up here, then yeah, I agree. It was pretty good. A lot of expansion going on here, which not a lot of workers. Mad Pudgy lost a lot of workers in that drop earlier. He really needs to macro up. He's getting ultras. You have nothing that shoots up, my guy. All you have is Queens, and that's not enough. Not with the creep spread you got going on here, Bucko. Getting a lot of Banes. Like, sure, you're gonna cleave through all your opponent's ground. Oh no, the wall's open. This actually might be GG's. He has nothing. Or he's gonna have to go for a base trade. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just let him in. You just let him in for free. He's in oh my god. Oh, Defiance. My brother in Christ. I don't know. Oh my god, this is gonna kill everything. This is gonna kill everything. Oh my god, there goes all those SCVs. Literally only 3 SCVs live, and one of them has like 3 health. This is everything. All of this production needs to get picked up, needs to get moved. He's not even picking it up. He's just literally watching as some of this dies. And he's doing a lot of damage here, but your opponent is Zerg. He can remax immediately. Well, I say this is actually going to be rough to deal with. Defiance might be okay, because Terran could just pick up their buildings and just stay in the game. He is losing a stupid amount of workers, though. This is ridiculous. He has... Oh, the medevacs! No! Why are the medevacs separate? You're losing a bunch of stuff here you don't have to. Oh my god, why is this Liberator shooting at nothing? Killing this, though, is smart. Good on killing that. Oh, these are all... That's all fucked. That's all fucked. Yep. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Oh my god. If he had just kept his stuff together... Why are these all separate? Why are the oh my god. That game made me angry. I don't feel like Mad Pudgy deserved to win that. But Defiance just gave it to him. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, now for next game. Flip Flappers is here from Kirktown. Thank you. Okay. Blood drop. Okay. How is this gonna go? This is why you don't let Terrence play in team tournaments. That's so mean, GC. You're so mean to your teammate. His drop was good. He did clear 2 bases, I'll give him that, and that went really well for him. It's just everything else kind of went really bad. Like, he actually had a good positioning with those tanks, I think. He just got unlucky and got flanked, and that happens. I can't get mad at him for that. My only frustration is the medevacs just didn't stick with his stuff, and I don't know what happened with that. Like, I'm more angry at the stupid stuff that the other guy did. Mad Pudgy. Like, he just, like, did not make any Hydras, but I guess it worked out because his opponent didn't keep his medevacs with him, so I guess you can just surround everything with Lings. When your opponent cannot be bothered to keep their medevacs with them. And somehow loses, like, broods to... Or not broods, libs to queens. Which is quite the accomplishment. And I mean that the politest way possible. Alright, so we got PvP again. We got 3-1 Italy up. Alpha GC with the 12 pool, or not 12 pool, the Cannon Rush bringing us our 1 victory. Alright, in the top left we have Blood Drop as the purple Protoss, and in the bottom right we have Flip Flappers as the green Protoss, rocking that classic Brood War Nexus skin. And I think this is just normal. Yeah, this is just normal Protoss. We got the high ground pylon going down for Mr. Flip Flappers, as well as for Blood Drop. Was it Flip Flappers, that one anime about, like, gay witches or something? Or magical girls? I can't remember. Gateway going down at the high ground for both of them. This gateway is in an interesting position. It's all the way in the back. I guess that helps protect you from any cannons out here. Excuse me. Sorry about the yawn. Probes making their way across the map. Every single Terran in this tournament has dropped every map, I see. How is Turbo spectating? He's not a caster. Oh, I don't think he was spectating, was he? Maybe it was. Second gateway going down. And then Cybercore, I'm sure, gonna go down in a second here. Got double assimilator for both both gamers here. Cybercore going down for Mr. Blood Drop. And then what do we got here? Yeah, that's the Cybercore. Sorry. Pylon going down in the back of the mineral line. No second gateway yet, which is surprising me because usually I see a second gateway and he's got the money for it. Okay, he's going for another pylon. Alright. The Cybercore finishes, starts chronoing out a Stalker. I guess he's gonna go kill this probe. And he's getting a pylon here. I'm interested to see what he's going to do. Meanwhile, we got a Twilight Council very early from Flip Flappers. And he's also getting a pylon here, and he's chronoing out 2 Adepts. And we have Warp Gate on the way. And what do we got here? We got a Stargate. Proxy Stargate. I'm sure it's going to be Oracle. Get an Oracle, fly in there, try and laser down these probies. Alright, we got the Adepts shading across the map. Why does it not follow the shade? There we go. Adepts on their way to cheese. Also, we got a DT shrine, or Dark Shrine, I should say, going down in the back here. We're probably going to see a lot of that. Yep. Stargate getting chronoed out. Don't know why he kept the probe there. Probably should just send that home. No, oh, this is going to get some damage. 2 probes go down. 3. Oh, not that many. 4. Oh, 5. Actually, this is pretty quite bad. Yeah, 5 probes go down. Puts both players even. Blood Drop is still waiting on his, yep. Oracle 1 is done. Where is it? Is he just sending us straight into the main? Oh, no. That's probably not a good idea. Especially when you're chronoing out another Oracle. Oh, no. He's not going to be able to kill anything because this shield battery. Maybe he saw the Dark Shrine, though. Like, this might work out in his favor because he'll see the DT Shrine. He'll start building stuff. Yeah, he even sees it finishes, so it's... Like, he literally has... Well, no, he didn't see it finish, I guess. Oh. I thought the vision of the Oracle was further than that. For the Oracle, you don't really see far into the future now, do you? Anyway. So we're going to see the Nexus go down at the low ground here. Or not. Maybe we're going to wait on that a little bit. DTs are here. Does he have enough energy for Revelation? He does. Nice. Very good. Pro gamer move. We got a gateway warping in back here. That's going to be good for some fast warp-ins. Another Oracle on the way. He is that thing assembling an Oracle? Oh, it is. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice. Never noticed that. It's neat. Gonna need to see some, yeah, Twilight Council's on the way. I'd love to see a robo facility so that he could start... Oh, there's a forge. Okay. I mean, turrets are good too, but I'd love to see, like, a robo facility so he gets to chrono out some observers, but he hasn't built one yet. Kind of surprised because... Okay, now we got Zealots, and we got Charge on the way, so I'm guessing we're just gonna see a lot rush into the main. Oh, is that in range to protect these? I don't think it is. Yeah, a couple of these are going to go down. Oh, they're barely in range. And he pulls... Oh, why did Flip Flappers pull them into the... I guess he's trying to bait them. 8 go down. 9. Jesus Christ. Blood Drop now has an 8 worker lead and is now, for some reason, trying to shoot the Nexus. I don't think you have enough energy for that, my guy. You should probably just fly off to where your opponent isn't and, or wait. Yeah, now you don't have enough energy to kill it, and now the stalkers are just going to come in and shoot you. Yeah, go home. Get the heck out of here. Alright, loses an Oracle. That Oracle got a lot off of that. I just feel like he didn't need to lose it there. Seemed like a very unforced error. More, oh, we got Archons on the way. Interesting. Yeah, this proxy push is going to be interesting. I'm hoping Blood Drop, did he see... Yeah, he saw the Dark Shrine. Well, I mean, he knows his opponent has DTs. I don't know why I even bothered to check. But he knows what his opponent has now, for sure. Like, he knows how many workers he has, definitely. He's got such a great worker lead, like 9 workers ahead. I say great, it's pretty good. 9 workers ahead, both players spending their money, which is good to see. You got another Archon morph here. We're seeing a lot of Zealots warp in here. Shield battery back here, I think that's good. It's not quite as good as up here, because then he can force his opponent to fight up a ramp. Now his opponent can just waltz right up here and start attacking the Nexus, fighting the units here. The Robo facility is done. He's going to start warping in 2... No, oh, cancels one of them. Warping in a observer. When he gets enough supply to actually do that. Charge is wrapping up. He's building a third. Well, he was building a Nexus, but now he knows about the proxy. Pylon goes down. Blood Drop is now oversupplied. He is getting a stasis ward and some stasis wards. See if he can bait his opponent into it. Oh, gets a couple of zealots, but oh wait, no, you can't fight them. That's right. Stasis ward units are invulnerable. Well, that does give his opponent some time to hopefully build some stuff. He's getting another stasis ward over here. I'm kind of surprised he wouldn't put it over here. Another pylon warping it in the back. Come on, see if you can bait him in. Fighting the stasis wards. Yeah, he knows he's being baited. Sends a. Why would you send the Archon? Why not send the Zealot, the cheap unit that doesn't cost gas? More stasis wards. I'm kind of surprised he's not putting them up here. But you know, he is holding for now. DT on the way. He does have enough energy for Revelation. Oh. That does get... I don't even know what he hit with that stasis ward. Yeah, the stasis ward placement wasn't great. Zealot warping in here. He's holding just barely. That shield battery putting in work. Warping in more units. These are slow warps, though. I think he's warping in the range of the pylon, not the neck. Well, the pylon's maybe just right outside the range of the Nexus. I'm not sure. More warp gates warping in here. It looks like this proxy is over, unfortunately, for Flip Flappers. Flip Flappers is... I'm not confident in their chances now. They've lost a lot. They haven't really macroed much behind this. We do have a lot of gateways. We got a robo facility on the way. But Blood Drop has a pretty decent worker lead, has a sizable army lead. He's floating a little bit here, but honestly, considering what he's dealing with right now, I can't really get mad at him about it, you know. I can't be too critical. Like, this is a pretty understandable amount to float considering what you're fighting right now. He's gonna get this third Nexus. Very good. He's floating a lot of gas. We're seeing more assimilators warp in here. We're seeing a Warp Prism get chronoed in. We got a Templar Archive on the way. That's going to be very helpful against the Zealots, I'm sure. It also means he's going to be able to make more Archons himself. Very good. Should he want Archons? He might be getting Templar for Storm, but I doubt it. He's seen so many Archons. I'm sure he wants to get some Archons himself. I'd love to see some... oh, that was just a GG right there. I'm surprised. I didn't think Flip Flappers had much of a chance, but I didn't think he'd just GG out of nowhere like that. Seemed a little abrupt. But whatever. It happens. Maybe he just did the math in his head, and he's just like, you know what, I don't think I can deal with this. Okay, I'm just waiting on the next game and fight. Thank you. Alright, in the bottom right, we have Blood Drop as the purple Protoss, and in the top left, we have Flip Flappers as the green Zerg. Or not Zerg. Protoss, excuse me. Wow, I'm dumb. I just wanted it to be PVC in my heart, I guess. Alright, no pylons yet from Flip Flappers. Flip Flappers is going to be supply capped in a sec, unfortunately. Meanwhile, Blood Drop is going to be able to keep making more probes, and now that his first pylon's done. I don't know why Flip Flappers did that. Wait, what? Oh, they're going for a proxy. That explains it. I was going to say that was odd. What is he going to do? Is he going gateway? Yep. We're going 4 gateways. Proxy 4 gate. No, he doesn't. Oh, okay, you have 3. Come on in. Let's see if we get number 4. I wonder if Blood Drop saw that probe coming from there. Because if I saw a probe coming from up here, I would be like, suspicious. But yeah, it looks like it's only a couple. We got a gateway. Oh, wait, no. Forge. Wait, no, it's Forge and 2 gateways. What? Why is it Forge? Oh, he's going for cannons, and then he's going to back it up with gateway units. Interesting. I guess that's a thing you can do. This probe is just chilling. And then he's just going to start making zealots. Probably. Maybe. No, more gate... No gateway units. Just cannons. And then he's attacking this pylon. Alright, cannon is firing, slowly attacking this pylon. Now we got our first 2 zealots. We got 2 more getting chronoed out over here. Very good. Alright, probe is inside, putting down another pylon. I'd love to see him put some cannons here. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get a cannon or 2 up here. No? Zealots are in. I'm surprised he's not trying to fight over where the cannons are. This is potentially over for Blood Drop, because I just think there's too many cannons to deal with. He's gonna try and get this probe here. I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna have to pull back unless he wants to lose that zealot, and I don't think he can afford to. Shield battery is gonna be building up here, gonna make it a lot easier to defend. However, that shield battery is gonna be in range of these cannons, and I think that it's probably gonna get killed. Not that I don't think it didn't really have enough energy to begin with. It is, with that recent patch, for those who don't know, the shield battery only does 50 energy, which is half of its max of 100, when it is warped in away from a nexus. So it has to be, I think, around this range of a nexus. Out here, it's just it's only going to have half energy, and so it couldn't really protect too much. And I'm not sure about this cannon, but I'm pretty sure this cannon is in range of this pylon. So even if this pylon does die, you know, he's gonna be okay. More cannons warping in, more pylons warping in. This is over for Blood Drop. I think he's just coping a little hard here, unfortunately. I mean, he's doing what he can. It's just not enough, unfortunately. More cannons. Ugh. It's a rough combo. I don't know this matchup too well, PvP, but I don't know. Part of me wants to say that there's stuff he could have done, but I really don't want to say too much again because I don't know enough. He's gonna kill all of these probes. He's just gonna keep warping in units behind this. He's gonna keep making more turrets as he can. And there's the GG. And I believe that's everything. I don't think we have any more games. I'll see. What is this? is StarCraft Apprentice? Oh, complete 20 rounds in StarCraft Master. I don't even know what StarCraft Master is. Anywho. Alright, well, thank you all for coming. I'm going to try and find us someone to raid real quick. I appreciate it as always. You folks have a fantastic Mother's Day, or your mother figure if you do not have a mother to thank, and you know, you just have a good day in general. I will. Who can I raid? Who is playing StarCraft? It looks like Legoland's streaming. What the hell? He got raided by someone with 300 viewers. Anyway, raid. Let's give Legoland man. I will see y'all later. Have a fantastic weekend and rest of your week. I will see y'all and post a schedule soon-ish. Bye-bye.